This time po, proceed na tayo sa ating question and answer portion. Alright, so this time po, we are now welcoming questions. So, pwede na po tayo magtanong. Ang una po magtatanong, of course, Miss Pilar Mateo, Tita P. Ayan. Paano lang daw po ng music para po clear ating question and answer? Thank you.
Okay. I'd like to direct my question to a former UST, kasama ko sa UST. In the 80s, commercial AV ako. Pero during that time, meron na Wea dancers. So, idol ko si Miles at saka si Maan Weber. Remember them? So, ang tanong ko kay Miles, ano na yung naging buhay mo after dancing with the Miles and the Pacesetters?
Yeah, all the years that I've been dancing, first with Wea dancers, and then it became as Master Pacesetters from Auto Arts. I decided to go abroad and do some performances there. And we did it. Pero, of course, I met my husband at hindi na ako pinabalik. Nabalik pa rin kami. Pero, nag-ano na kami, nag-stay sa US for good na. And then I really, all this time, walang dancing, it's all work. So I stopped dancing for like, wow, I've been there 40 years. So maybe I stopped like 38 years. But recently I started again, going back to the studios, working out, taking some classes, and that's when I started. I think kaya kong sumayaw ulit. So, I decided to celebrate my 65th birthday here 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago. And of course, I invited my niece to attend my birthday. And he just, after the event, he just says, Tita, next time if you plan to do something like this, let me know. So, after the event, after my birthday party, parang nagkaroon ako ng idea na magpa-show na. So, I approached my niece and Cecilia and she said, Tita, let me know kung anong plano mo. So, that's how it started. But all these years talaga, I'm zero dancing. Talagang stop. It's all work sa US. But I miss it so much. And I think every time I hear music, my blood's still like, talagang inaano pa rin ako sumayaw. So I'm just so blessed and thanking God na pwede pa rin ako sumayaw, kaya pa rin. So I'm really encouraging everybody, like all the recording company dancers to join me and join us for the show. And everyone is feeling the same thing. Talagang, yeah, we'd like to do that. Let's do it. Let's dance again. So everyone is very, very excited about the show. And it was so good. And I'm thanking Cecile for putting this together, for helping us revive all our passion for dancing. And actually, ko ngayon kasi parang, wow, this is nangyari talaga. It's happening talaga. And again, I thank you so much for everything to Cecile and to Raul and to all the artists here with me, joining us for the show, willing to really still do what they love to do, and that's what we're gonna do. Give you a really good show, a good performance, and to keep us all very healthy in the next 2 weeks, so we can really be a part of a good production and good show. Thank you.
One more question. Would you remember the dance craze when you left the Philippines?
I think the last one was either High Energy. I'm already with the Pacesetters group, and yeah, pina-popularize namin talaga yung music na yan. Earthquake also, yeah. So, I know at that time na, sabi ko, di muna ako aalis. Mukhang nasa peak kami ng time na yun. Kaya lang, I guess it's another way of calling the Lord. So, medyo na-sweet, ano yung destiny ko, but it's all a blessing to me what happened to me. So, all this time, nagpapasalamat talaga ako for all the things that happened in my life. And here I am. I'm back here in the Philippines and doing the show. It's really unbelievable. Parang it's really a blessing.
Okay. Last question for Tita Cecil. We understand you are a dancer. So how did this project come about?
Actually, I just love to dance. Siguro nga yung family namin, parang konting music lang. Di ba?
Indak.
Yes. So when we got talking, si Tita, sabi niya, you know, I was with my friends, yung mga dati ko kasama, as she was telling us a while ago, sabi niya, nag-enjoy kami, nagsayaw-sayaw, ganyan. Sabi ko, Tita, why don't we do it like you said, na mag-meet kayo, but instead of just having fun, let's make it into a show. Kaya ito, nag-materialize. Ang vision pa nga namin sana noon sa isang bar. Kaya lang kung sa bar, and then we will be drinking para siyempre medyo, pag di ba, pag medyo nakainom na tayo, pag gumanyan ka lang, feeling mo, ang galing mo na sumayaw. So, hindi man nangyari yun, sabi naman namin, mas malaki naman ang audience natin ngayon. And hoping na dito nga ma-encourage namin kayo at ang mga iba pang manonood to dance with them. Pero nandun ako, not as a dancer. Siguro pag magkakaroon kami ng second, di ba? Pag mayroon kaming anchor. Yan, dyan ako sasayaw. Kaya kailangan may second tayo, di ba? So, yun ang gusto natin mangyari. So, with your help, syempre pag-uusapan to, dahil naman they really put their heart into it to prepare ito. So, wala akong pwedeng maipintas doon. Bawa ko sa kanila, saludo ako. And at the same time, syempre, sa mga kasama ko sa BNB, my BFF, family ko, all the staff, imagine, makikita ko pa kayo. Dati sa iba tayong mga nag-meet, di ba? I love it na, ngayon pa. And thank you na tutulungan nyo kami, susupport nyo kami. Because this is something very close to our heart. Kaya sabi, bakit? Hindi ako dancer, pero siguro wannabe dancer. So, siguro makikita nyo ako talaga i-wow ang stage pag meron kaming anchor. Kailangan push natin yun na tulungan nyo kami, ha? Kasi I'm sure lahat ito nag-prepare. Lahat wanted to give their best. And so you will be seeing the best of what we can give. And it is really full of love. Yun lang mapapangako ko sa inyo. It is made with love for you all to enjoy. At yun nga, parang ganito yan eh. Yung mga dati, mga kaidara namin, na hindi na ganoong bata, diba ang sarap i-relieve yung mga moments na mga ganon na i-vision mo ulit na bata kayong still do it. And you can show that you can still do it. Tapos sama nyo yung mga anak nyo, mga pamangkin nyo. Let them see kung ano tayo noon. Diba? Kasi syempre nakikita lang natin ngayon yung mga ginagawa nila sa TikTok eh. Noon walang TikTok pero kilala ang mga dance craze. Kilala ang mga legends, ang mga icons. So why not buhayin natin ulit? So thank you very much.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you so much, Tita P. And we have another, ayan po, magtatanong. Palakpakan naman natin from Cinema Bravo, Mr. Junel Esteliore.
Hello po, good afternoon. Tanong ko po, ano po ang mga i-expect natin? May mga sets of dances po ba tayo i-expect? And ano po yung magiging program flow natin?
Hello. So, syempre, as much as I don't wanna spoil anything para talagang bumili po kayo ng ticket at manood, you will be expecting to see the things that you miss, and you will be expecting to see things that you haven't seen them before. Bilang babalik po natin yung icons natin na nila dun sa talagang nagbigay ng mga iconic dance crazes before. Hindi nga pwedeng mangyari na hindi natin patugtugin yung mga music na talagang sinayaw din natin lahat before. And hindi rin pwedeng ma-miss yung mga groupings and combinations na na-miss din natin. So, siguro, to give a teaser lang, we'll be going through all the decades and all the milestones of the milestones that made dance in the Philippines great. And lahat ng moments na which made Disco Fever really feverish. Yun ang plano namin. Lagdating po tayong lahat. Yun siya. Thank you.
Ang next question ko naman po, how would you differentiate po yung landscape po ng dancing scenes ngayon? Lalo na po as a form of entertainment, paano nyo ma-compare yung noon at ngayon sa observations? Miss Jenny,
Can you repeat the question?
how would you compare po yung landscape ng dancing as a form of entertainment noon and ngayon po?
For me, it's still the same. Kaya lang before, during the 80s, production numbers and the steps were more easier and more easy to follow and very commercial on songs because we were involved with recording companies. Okay? Recording companies were born at the time. So we had WIA, Dyna, Octo, ALW, so forth and so on. Dami namin. So, all the recording companies were competing with one another. And through the competition for sales, they had dancers. So, each recording company was represented by dancers. So, that is the biggest difference because hindi na ngayon ginagawa ngayon yan ng recording company. Okay? And then before, I should compare, all dance steps were all original. Now, the steps are all coming from the videos from the US and from everywhere. So, nung araw, hindi kami nanggagaya. Ako po, hindi ako nanggagaya. Hindi ako marunong manggaya sa video kasi wala pa pong video noon. Bibihira po. Wala, o talagang wala. So, with God's grace that binibigyan ng mga choreographers ng for being creative, we come up with dance graces. Yun. And then, sumusunod ang tao. Pag sumunod ang tao, sumusunod na yung buong Pilipinas hanggang labas ng ibang bansa. So, that's the biggest difference. Pero ang mga steps na yun ay napakagaganda pa rin. Napakagagaling ngayon ng ating mga dancers who are now currently competing abroad for hip-hop, for everything. And Philippines is always winning. Yun. So, I'm proud of this era now. Yeah, kasi may apo ko na magko-compete. I have an apo who's 40-year-old. I guess she got all my genes. Now she's competing also for London. Okay.
Ayan, thank you so much, Sir Janelle. This time naman po from ABS-CBN News. Let's welcome Ms. Ana Cerezo.
Hello. May ano lang ako, follow up ni Miss Jenny. Ang cute lang nung shinare niyo yung apo niyo. Yung apo niyo ba, yung apo ninyo na nagpo-compete ngayon, since, you're a dancing legend, yung apo niyo ba before, syempre nagpapatulong, nangihingi tips. Yeah.
Okay, when she was 5, I could really see already that there's something in this little girl. Okay, so the first thing that I taught her was to point her toes. Okay, and to flex her legs. Her point her toes, flex. And I taught her how to do the dancer's hand.
Okay. Then I asked, it's this way, children. Okay, so I will teach you today. If this is your hand, put the right, the one in the middle, in, and then gracefully put it out. Two of your hands. To do the exercise in your house, kahit nakahiga ka, para lumambot yung mga daliri, you do this. Kami rin roll na pencil. That's the first lesson. Anyways, and then she was very creative. She did everything. She went to G-Force at the early age of 6. So you could imagine how good she is right now at the age of 14. Yeah, and then she's now with 18. 18 is number 1 in the Philippines, and they got her to join for the competition abroad. Yun, atat na atat po ako na makita siya. Pero bawal po manood ng rehearsals. Bawal na balaw. Bawal. Thank you!
Thank you so much for sharing. And then for sina Ms. Miles, we asked kanina also Ms. Pia and Ms. Yvonne, have you returned now sa dance floor to practice for this? Or at least you've conceptualized also ano yung pinaka-excited ka sa gawin ulit?
Kasi more on ako on the spot kasi ako sinawi. So, I'll do my best to gawin sa Disco Forever na for my own style talaga. And I hope na bago and new or old, it's tough to me, I don't know. Tagal ko na kasi hindi sumasayaw. But every time I hear the songs and music, sayo-sayo pa rin kahit Adele, so senior na. That's it. Iba talagang senior. Masamang original yan. Tayo. Yes.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. Ang pinaka-excited is for me to be able to perform again on stage. And of course, mas iba to because I will not just be performing alone. I will be performing with the people that I was with before on TV. Kasi kami kasi noon parang, sige, first part, Wia muna, tapos sa middle, ako at saka yung dancers ko, tapos basta kami na lang palagi ang nagkikita-kita sa TV. Well, some are snob to me. Hindi nila ako pinapansin kasi magagaling sila. Pero hindi, nagkakahiyaan lang kasi. So, kumbaga parang kanya-kanyang galing ako. Ganon. Pero hindi naman we are family. Kaya nung in-offer sa akin to, ako agad. Hindi ako nag-isip kung makakasayaw pa ba ako o hindi na. Because I stopped for 28 years for not dancing. Because I had my 2 children. Pero sisikapin ko na makapagsayaw ulit ng dahil kasama ko sila, nakakahiya. Nakakahiya. So I have to make it good. Now, regarding the choreography, I don't know. It's Mr. Jimmy Santos is the one who's gonna tell us what to do.
Kasali ba ako? I really pray that I don't have to talk. Anyways, my name is Tess po. And
I'm very emotional right now because all these people I was watching way back then in the 80s. And I would like to take this chance to thank Mother Jeline Eugenio, because without her, I wouldn't be sitting with these legendary people. She believed in me, and that was way back on the 80s, 1982, if I remember that. There was a time when Miles left, and taga-Cebu po ako, Bisaya. And that time, when you're young, you build your own group as well. And we indeed won. Dance then yun, Mother, di ba? We won Cebu, and then we fought for the semi-finals, and then to the finals, and Gary Valenciano and si Mother Jane po was one of the judges. And that time, she was really like, who the hell are you? Can I take you? I want to take you inside my luggage and bring you to Manila. And I said, Ma, I still have to finish my studies po. And then to cut the story short, 2 years later, I called her because my mom had an accident. And it was time for me. I had no options but to call her again, and I said, Ma, open pa po yung offer niyo sa akin? I am ready na po, but this is like 2 years later. And she said, yes. And she fought for me. Mother, I wouldn't be here sitting with you now, on where I am now, on what I am doing in Europe. Hindi man ako kilala nito, but I owe it all to you. Maraming salamat po, Ma, for believing in me. Was there a question? Okay. When I was young, I was a huge fan po from the Way Dancers. And paambak-ambak po ako doon sa Cebu Coliseum, and I never have thought. Itong si Miles, legendary yung facial expression ba na? I was really like fascinated by her, and I never thought na ako yung mapipick up po na papalit sa kanya. Unfortunately, I did not stay long, and I am so sorry for that, Mom. I apologize already for you, but you know the reason. It was because of my mom. But now I am okay na po. I am based in Europe, and giving joy to the people that I know, that I do not even know. And during the autogram session, I really recognized that even though you don't know they are strangers to you, giving this joy, even if in that moment, na-realize ko po na ito po ang purpose ko. And Jeline was made as an instrument from God. Yun lang po.
I want to tell everybody that Marites is the Tina Turner of Europe. So on the show, you will see how a Tina Turner sings and a Tina Turner dances. She's got it all. I'm so proud of her. Yeah.
Yes, actually po, meron siyang performance. Alright, so this time, before we go to our media questions, we would like to present our next guest singer, yes, and later with the VIP dancers. Before rising to international recognition as a powerful vocalist, known to many as the Tina the Best. She has captivated audiences across Europe with her electrifying tribute concert, The Soul of Tina, performing the legendary hits of Tina Turner in sold-out venues. Tonight, we are honored to have her with us as she brings the same energy, passion, and powerhouse performance to the stage. Please welcome Miss Tess Smith! Palakpakan, everyone!
Alright.
Ano siguro ba? Sample. Once again, Miss Tess Smith.
You must understand the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. And it's only the thrill of a boy meeting girl. Opposite attracts, it's physical. All illogical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's the love got to do? I got to do with it. What's the love but a second-hand emotion? What's the love got to do? I got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It makes it to you when I'm acting confused. When you're close to me, well, if I tend to look dazed, I read it someplace. I got cause to be, not an aim for me. Well, there's a phrase that fits, but whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's the love got to do? I got to do it. What's the love but a second-hand emotion? What's the love got to do? I got to do it. Well, who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Pakanta, mamaya na, sabay kayo ha. Kailangan ko kayo. I've been taken on a new direction, but I have to stay. I've been thinking about my own protection. It scared me to feel this way. Oh, what's the love got to do? I got to do it. What's the love but a second-hand emotion? What's the love got to do? I got to do with it. Well, who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? You all know the song, right? It's your turn. What's the love but a sweet old-fashioned notion? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart? Now it's your turn. Come on. What's love got to do? Hallelujah. What's love but a second-hand emotion? Come on. What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart? We're doing it one more time. But feel it, mean it. What's love got to do? Mean it. Got to do with it. Come on. What's love
Palakpakan naman natin ang Tina Turner! Tina Turner ng Euro Miss Cass Smith! Napasayaw ba kayo doon? Wow! Alam mo, parang ngayon palang concert na, no? Diba? Parang sulit na sulit talaga. Grabe. Pasample pa lamang po yan. Ayan. So, abangan niyo po on March 21 at Soler, Disco Forever. Grabe. Thank you so much. And this time, thank you, Miss Ana Cerezo, for those questions. And we have another question for our panelists from, of course, from Entertainment Web, Mr. Mark Grabador.
Hello po, good afternoon. The question is to Tess, to Miss Yvonne, Miss Tia Moran, and to Miss Janine. Kanina nag-perform si Ma'am Irma saka si Ma'am Tess. Iba yung nostalgia, saka parang pag pinasayaw-sayaw agad, nag-iigod yung mga tao. Para sa mga late 90s na pinanganak ng mga tulad ko, gusto lang namin nalaman din, paano ba nag-warm up yung mga golden age? Ang mga panahon na yun.
Like me, wala akong warm up. Pwede na ako ngayon. Kasi yung tayo, masita yung I wanna dance with somebody.
Madali kausap yan.
Yes, palakpakan naman natin para magbigay sa atin ng sample, Miss Pia Moran! Biglaan yan, ha? Come on, Miss Pia.
Bel, sayaw ka na.
Ay! Oh my God! Hey! Come on.
Sabay-sabay.
Sino gusto nyo? Miss Miles. Miss Miles, sample din daw mo. May din ba? May na ba? Just come to the show now. Ayan na.